Did you know that King David was a Me Too activist? That's right. After his daughter Tamar was violated, King David established rules against unmarried women being alone with men. But the truth is, Judaism is not only concerned with a violation of people's bodies, but also a violation of God's law. So we take rules surrounding intimacy and marriage very, very seriously. In Judaism, there's no such thing as casual dating. And even when it comes to dating for marriage, couples will make sure that they're not in a secluded place. They will always meet together in public. There's no private dinners, there's no getaways, there's no taking vacations together, there's no seclusion, no locked doors, definitely no intimacy. Intimacy is always reserved for marriage. And because human inclination can be powerful, we make sure to respect boundaries. Now, when it comes to marriage, there are rules for that too. There are certain times that a husband and wife can be intimate, and there are certain times that they cannot be intimate. And of course, when it comes to marriage, there are rules for marriage as well. Jewish people are always required to marry other Jewish people. And bear in mind that Judaism is not about skin color, it is not a race. And there are many converts to Judaism. Within the Jewish family, you can marry whoever you want. You can marry somebody who was born Jewish or somebody who was not born Jewish and later converted to Judaism. You can marry just about anybody you want as long as the person you want to marry does not fall into the list of prohibited relations listed in Leviticus chapter 18. There are two exceptions to this rule. Kohanim, priests, are not allowed to marry converts, divorcees, or anybody who has been intimate with a non-Jew. They can, however, marry a widow. The other exception to this free choice rule is mamzerim, children who are born of incestuous or adulterous unions. They have limitations on who they can marry. They can only marry either a convert or somebody who is also a mamzer. The limitations on who they can marry is supposed to serve as a deterrent for their parents. If their parents had stopped to realize that they would be causing their future children suffering before they commit adultery, it might have stopped them. It might have served as a deterrent. When people commit adultery, they have to realize it's the most selfish thing that you can do. Not only are you disrespecting your spouse, but if a child is born from this union, it causes long-term, devastating, destructive effects in their own life. So a person has to stop and think twice before they violate the covenant of marriage. Now, if people did commit adultery, the people who are involved in the adulterous union are forbidden to ever marry each other, even if they get divorced from their original spouses. God takes intimacy very, very seriously, and so should we. In a free love, anything goes society, hearts are constantly being broken, bodies are violated, and family units are falling apart. It is completely the opposite of holiness. And if we want a healthy, holy, happy world, we have to make sure to do everything God's way.